to day 25. Today your reading is Titus 2:13 and 14 and Matthew 5:14 and 16. Our lettering is love gives, so Christ gave it all. And what we want to talk about today is how, excuse me, being a light in a city on a hill that can't be hidden or broken. Just like, okay, so I was in Ireland 2 years ago, and we went and saw the cliffs of Moher, and they had these lighthouses a certain distance apart, and when they would see an enemy ship coming, they had it set up where one, like, it would take only just a little bit amount of time to light one to signal to the whole, coast that an enemy was approaching. And I think we as Christians, we don't do that often enough, that we don't, signal to others that there may be fighting ahead, or there may be something that we can stand with them and fight for, or be prepared for if we prepare our hearts. So even with the coming of the end of the age, or with different laws and politics and stuff that are being enacted, we as Christians should be getting together and praying and lighting the path to let others know that the enemy is trying to attack, and the enemy is trying to tear down not only us but the world that God created. And we need to let our light shine so that all may see him and glorify our God in heaven. And we need to be the salt of the world. And what is salt? It's a spice, a preservative. It's a symbol of incorruptibility and permanence. So it means it's purity, perfection, wisdom, hospitality, durability, and fidelity. That's all things that Christians should be. We should be incorrupt, and a fixture in our communities, that people know that we stand for good and we stand for what God has called us to stand for. But we do that lovingly, we do that compassionately, and we're reaching out and sharing with others Christ's love and showing them what it means to be a Christ follower, to love others and be incorrupt. So stand firm in the faith. Don't let anything take you down. And that reminds me of the verse that the devil prowls around looking for one to destroy, and we just have to stand firm and go to the Father in prayer and fight the battles. In Daniel, it talks about when he's having the visions that the angel, I think it was Michael, was delayed. Michael or Gabriel were delayed in getting to him because they were fighting a battle. And our prayers go up to heaven, and they are fragrant incense before the Lord. And the Lord answers our prayers and can move on our behalf. Just like he moves on earthly battles, he can move on behalf in the heavenly realm. And he's already defeated Satan. So when we pray, when we get together and pray, when we let our light shine before men, things will happen not only on the earthly realm, but also in the spiritual realm. So that's day 25, and I will see you tomorrow.